How's it going, guys? So, I positive I made a video of me putting Bondo on. Maybe it was on my last video. Or second last. Because this would be... Yeah. So, I got no 320 to break down this... I only got 600 or 150, and I don't want to use 150. I could probably use 150 to break it down quick, and then 600, but I'll be there for days. Yeah. But so this is what I did today. So actually, after this is gone, and then I'll take everything from the walls and clean up, and so yeah, I got rid of a lot of stuff. What I did was I seam sealed all my seams. And what I did was I just put it on, and I used one of those brushes, and then I nailed it with rock guard. So what I'll do is, if I want it to paint it in here, if you put some some reducer or whatever thinner into your spray gun, it just mist it on. What it'll do, it'll soften up the rock guard again. And because if you just let this sit for 2 days and go put paint on it, it's just gonna fall off. Yeah, so, but tomorrow, I'll probably do the same thing, soften it up, and put some more rock guard on. And but that's where we are. Both sides, both rear walls are done. And it went around with the 600 and scuffed up all these little areas here. And and then either I just jump it with 150 and then 600, but that's a pretty big number. That's a big difference between those two. And that, so. But that's where I am, guys. And I'll get this painted, and then go up to Iron Bridge and help put the floor together. And but I borrowed, there it is. We'll call it Finger Magoo. You hit the trigger and all these fingers go. So I never used one before, and on the chassis of the Backhoe, there's some really heavy scales of rust in that. So then I brought my air chisel there, and with a chisel to go on it to see if it would break. And it break, they're good, but that's what these things for now. The guy that owns this says doesn't work very well, but we'll give it a shot. What I'm going to do is I'll probably try it on the chassis, or the where the coil springs go, just for the giggles, and that. So yeah, Finger Magoo. Hey, imagine having that many fingers. But anyways, nice sunny day. Too bad it's the day's up. Go figure, right? All day's been cloudy and windy as hell, and the day comes and still a little windy. So yeah, that looks pretty good. Hey, nice and clean, for sure. And what the hell is this stuff? I don't know. But okay, guys, so I'll let you guys go, and I just want to show you. But when it's time to paint this, I'll sit you guys somewhere, or maybe just keep you in my hand, and I'll be low pressure in the paint on here too. So, because there's not very much space, you know what I mean. You get the fender, run up the sides, and that's done. You know what I mean, and that. So. But I'll be back. Actually, maybe I'll bring you guys over to the kids' house there, so you guys can see where they're living. Well, not where they're living, the house they live in. It's pretty cute. Pretty cute, pretty cute. Did I say cute? Oh, it's pretty cute. And yeah, guys. So see you guys in a bit. Yeah. How's it going, guys? Today's Monday. I'm out here before 12 in the afternoon. And I just thought I'd put a video on and show you how I put seam sealer down. I got rubberized stuff for flexibility. It's something new I'm trying out here. So last night I tried to, let me see, I had 150 and then just tried it and then I went with 600 and it wasn't working. So I had to stop what I was doing last night. Okay, so first I grabbed some tape. And of course I got seam sealer all over it. And it's not that great in here. Sorry guys, I gotta get out. And I gotta put my Google Plus on. Or else I can't see what the hell I'm doing. Okay. It's probably the only time I ever put gloves on. Wow. I shouldn't say that, but pretty much. See, that's what these things had, the seam sealer, but Eric welded it complete. So, okay. This is not going. So hard to do a round edge, like a round spot. And that tape's fucked. I just said a bad word, didn't I? Trying to drink my coffee because it's cold in here and complain. Okay. Now, put a glove on. Just one. I won't need a whole lot of this stuff, so. Alright, see, no matter what, this stuff still squirts out. That's why. I was gonna get some other seam sealer, but it comes out anyway, so I'm sorry guys, I just gotta be in the way for a minute. And then I just run my finger into the seam. And then put more because I just didn't cut it there, so more down low anyway, so. And then we'll run the finger, the gauge with a small finger, just to make sure I got it where I want it. And, put some tape off. Let's do it to come now. Those are shits and giggles. Giggles and poops. Giggles and poops. Over there. Over there. When you pull your tape, pull upwards from the seam sealer. seam sealer. Then you throw your mess away. So that's how I do it. And then after, what you could do is, I've seen a lot of people do it, is after it gets really, really tacky, you could sit there and run, you know, some gun wash on, I don't know, something, and then you just go with it. But we're not going to do that. We're just going to leave it like that. But I got to put some in here and some in here too. So I thought I'd bring you guys for that ride. So when I get to the other side, I will we'll do a blocking video. Yep. Okay guys, so a little blocking here we'll do. Rectifix, I watched your video last night, buddy. You said you wanted something to go round on your trunk lid. I did send you one of these. I always use these for roundness because it hugs nice. Just thought I'd point that out. And then Classic Cruiser. Thanks for the mail call. And I'll go back there and leave a comment. But thanks for the mail call shout out and that. So I'm going to use the black side. There's two sides. There's a light gray, which is softs, and then this one here is the firmer. So, like I said, it's just a backhoe, and the reason why I'm using a block is because I don't want to see my fingerprints. I don't want to see finger lines. So it's just as easy to do this here. It'd be like sanding, but I'm not looking for perfection because, once again, it's a backhoe and that. So to me, anything's better than what it was. So I did the seam sealer inside. I didn't do the taping like I did on the outside because there's fabric that goes over that. So there was no need on wasting tape because we're pretty limited on tape here. I meant to grab a roll when I was down low and I forgot. So this, what do we got here? 360. I never knew they sell 360. I didn't know they sell 380. Oh no, wait, 280. This place sells a lot of different sizes. So I was looking for 400. I figured, well, after a couple passes, she'll be like 400. So yeah, I'm not doing no crisscrossing. We're just sanding like a normal day. I'm gonna have to tap these thread holes. Probably after it's painted. Probably the best time to do it. And then we'll get this side all seam sealed up. And put some seam sealer here. And that. So she's getting there. It's pretty cold to metal though. Well, it's still early. Yeah, so Rick, yeah, it should work, you know. I think it would. I mean, it's the same as me doing this, you know what I mean? You just crisscross, but I don't want to crisscross again. So I'll let you guys go for now, and then talk to you guys in a bit. I gotta let this church. So Classic Cruiser. Thanks for the mail call. Yeah. How's it going, guys? Paint day. Today's Tuesday. Tuesday the 6th. Tuesday. We're not even in April anymore. Hang on, let's fix that. So let's say goodbye, April. Catch you later, April. It's nice to know you for a month. And she doesn't want to go. She wants to stay. Yeah, today's Tuesday 6th. So I'll give you guys a rundown of what I got going, and then I'll give you. But I got mail yesterday from Snow Crusher, and this was funny. Doesn't matter if you guys see my address. He put a Metal Master Goatee Guy, P.O. Box. Holy jeez, man. That was funny though. But yeah, I already had Snow Crusher, but we're gonna hand it down to Caden. And thank you to Snow Crusher. Give you guys a little view of the backhoe. It's about the best we're gonna get for weather. It's like 12 in here. So this is spray bomb primer. I only did that because of the seam sealer, because as soon as I put it on, I put some that on there just to you know, so I can sand it down and it'll stay and that. So I just gotta go around with the etching, etch a little bit here and there, and good to go and that. What's up? You got cable and you're still coming here?
Yeah. I gave the baby a sugar rush.
So yeah, so there's a little mail call, and I'm gonna get myself all ready, and I'll put you guys somewhere, and we'll do, or maybe I'll just hold you in my hand. I'm gonna use my primer gun because this stuff is pretty crazy looking. But I'll see you guys in a bit. Jump. Sorry guys, I went ahead of you guys. I actually did a test pattern, and then that's out of my primer gun. Just 3/4 of a cup. Couldn't see as much over here, so got a little bit more to put here, but I take a good 3 or 4 coats in between, you know what I mean? 4 coats and that, so. But I'll hook you guys up for the next one. We just gotta let the stuff tack up a bit. Which, I don't know. Temperatures, this isn't there. But my next one, I promise I'll bring you guys on. I'm actually gonna put you on the stand, and I'll probably have you sitting somewhere or just drag you guys with me. And I'll be back in a bit. Ciao. Okay guys, so I got you propped up. I think we're able to see all corners. I'm gonna go grab the gun. Some reason I feel like robbing a bank. I don't know what's up with that, but I need to turn the pressure on the gun up a little bit too. I got it at 20. Oh, actually at 10 PS, 20 PSI. Okay. So, here we go. I always stick the inside zip. a little bit more than I want on, but it's a little difficult. It's a little different spray. This stuff. It's thick. Even it's called 1-to-1, but or 1-to-8, but. Yeah. Okay. So I'll be back in a bit. Ciao. Well, guys, that's it. We're done because this outer part of the fender here, right up to the seam sealer, is yellow. Eric just reminded me of that, so I don't have to worry about any more paint on that. Right up to this there, those holes, is all yellow. So that's it, done. So that has to be all scratched down, so all the sides and all that are shiny and good to go. So, and then here it's fabric that goes here from both sides, so that's, you know, it's covered and it's good. So there you guys go. Thanks for hanging out, and hopefully you guys had fun. I know I didn't get as much as I wanted to get done with you guys, and I do apologize, but we got some stuff coming and that and that. I'm not used to having an extra hand. I'm used to being by myself and that, so that gets kind of hard to get used to, but that's alright. Okay guys, so see you guys in the next one. Ciao.